Well, at an event at the Aviation Museum down at Ronsway, with me is Hector Duff, who I thought would be a good time to catch up. Two things. First of all, the proceedings today, which we've already broadcast, about remembering people from the First World War, and you gave the eulogy, and you know, the last post was played. Yeah. And it was quite emotive, wasn't it?
It is, because it is to me, anyway, in particular, for that, I think we should be paying more attention to our men that we lost there, that they're so often forgotten, and we do owe them so much. But I'm very disappointed with the members that didn't turn up here today.
Yeah, you said that. All the members of House of Keys invited, were they?
Oh, they were all told that they know very well that this is happening. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. They weren't individually written to, but they all know that this was happening.
Okay, well, Julie Edwards here from the post office.
Yes, and just one turned up. She has a good memory. She remembered it. And that's what we do. The names that are put on these war memorials are not just put on for their name. They're put on there for us to remember, to remind us that these men are there, or were there, and did so much for us. Some people have very short memories.
But all the time, things are remembered. New research has found people who were connected and with their relatives, they didn't know what happened, I believe.
These people, nearly all these people that were here today, were with me and Maxine in August and July of last year, when we put a wreath and pictorial messages, the same as we've done here today, on every memorial, every parish war memorial in the Isle of Man.
I mean, but you have this mission still. You want to talk to people and explain things.
I do, yes, yeah. And I want to talk and remind. I still go to the schools and all.
Yeah.
I was at the schools a fortnight ago talking to them, and yes, I still do. And I wouldn't go if I didn't think they would want me.
Yeah.
But they're so intent in listening, and the questions they ask you about it, what afterward. I don't think I've ever finished a question and answer session before my time has been up.
Right.
They were just so keen, particularly with the younger ones.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
What is going to be your? What are you going to leave behind us all? And I should ask you, what's the secret of long life?
Well, I don't know, really. Do what you like doing, and do it as often as you can. Or
how do you want to be remembered, though?
Well, if you asked me what I had for breakfast today, I probably wouldn't tell you, but I can tell you all the dates and the times. Even there's I mentioned today in here, the 19th of July. That's when the battle was fought at Fromley's, where the cemetery is, where there's no headstones. That was the last day I fought in a tank, the 19th of July, and at Goodwood in France. And I can remember that because I got hurt a little bit and I was put in hospital. That's why I can remember that.
But you see, people didn't talk about things in those days, right? And the same with World War II. People came back; they just got on with their lives. Now there's much more commemorating.
Much more. And I don't know, I think it's the schools that we got to thank for that.
Yeah.
The school, some of the teachers in the school know more about the First World War and Second World War than I do. They're absolutely brilliant, the schools.